Everybody on Club Penguin had a business, and businesses on Club Penguin are very serious. You see, these businesses were ran out of virtual housing, which in Club Penguin's case would be igloos. The process of making a business on there would look somewhat like this. First, a player would decorate their igloo to fit a certain theme or concept. People ran airports, cafes, arcades, nightclubs, hotels, and really anything you can think up of. The next thing a player would do is go into a crowded room, most commonly the town and sometimes the plaza, to advertise their business. That gave other players easy access to their igloo, as anyone would be able to click the house icon in their profile. After advertising was done, it's now time to go back and interact with everybody who decided to pay a visit. And just like that, with a good idea and clever marketing, you can have a successful up and running business on Club Penguin. Everybody treated their businesses as if they were real. They had business hours, staff, and regular customers. I also believe that some had websites, Twitter handles, and other social media promoting themselves. I've listened to owners of these ventures have serious conversations with their staff, coordinating various things such as when they would open next, how they would conduct themselves, and how they would resolve any issues that would come up. Many businesses that were direct competitors or at odds with each other would often trash one another while advertising, especially if they were in the same room at the same time. People were insanely creative. I knew one person who ran a church out of their igloo. My friend Quinn ran a weed dispensary and therapist office. And as for me, I ran a public restroom. My business ended up being way more successful than I initially thought it would be. Quinn helped me run it every week and gave me the amazing idea to document our progress through pictures. An entire community ended springing up around my bathroom, and it became a pretty popular hangout spot. To this day, I'm so grateful for what it became because it saved me during the early months of the pandemic. In my opinion, Club Penguin businesses are a good reflection of how our digital lives are important for us to maintain and be ambitious in, just as it is in our real lives. We have goals, dreams, and aspirations for our online selves that we want to see fulfilled. And this is a good example of how willing we are to work for them even if there's no reward at the end. Being a part of a community that matters and having something that belongs to us is simply enough. Thank you for sticking around to watch this video. I wanted today's topic to be fun, lighthearted, and short. I'm thinking my next video might take me a bit longer to create, so I hope this makes up for that. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you next time.